You've had an accident and need physical rehabilitation. There's a new rehabilitation hospital opening at St. Rose Siena Campus that's designed to help those recovering from stroke, brain injury, and spinal cord injuries. Here's more.
"18 years ago, my husband, who was a motorcycle officer for the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department, was hit on duty on his motorcycle by a woman who didn't stop at a stop sign. As a result of that accident, he was a T10 paraplegic, so he was paralyzed from his waist down. There's one level 1 trauma center here, UMC, and when we went there and we were getting ready to discharge, they offered me the option to go to a hospital out of state. Our children were 5 months and 3 at the time, and as a family I had to make a family decision to not take my young children, who are already traumatized, out of the state. So we decided to stay here and went to a local rehabilitation hospital here. And when we were there, we did not have bad care, but I knew we weren't getting great care.
When you have a really difficult, complex condition, from a rehabilitative standpoint, if you don't have the services to provide, unfortunately, the patient has to go to California, has to go to Colorado. That's what we're bringing to the local community, is those kind of expert services that will enable the patients and their families to be treated in the local community.
And I think a little flame in me was lit at that point, all those years ago, about somehow being able to be a part of that change in this community.
There is level 1 trauma centers and trauma centers in this local community that need to have a good, high-quality provider of rehabilitative services. And I think that's what really this is all about.
I knew we could do better. I just had no idea how that would ever come to fruition, because our lives were upside down at that point. So I have a business background, and along my journey, my pathways were put in line with Dignity Health. And I met a very significant person, and she mentored me and she kind of showed me the way, and I helped her with the joint venture. And here we are today, bringing it to fruition.
This facility is 60 beds, all private beds. We have some of the latest technology around the country, actually around the world, in terms of helping patients recover quickly from some of these traumatic type of injuries.
We want to be that excellent rehab with good quality outcomes and programs for these people who need to stay locally, because it's good for them and their family.
The Dignity Health Rehabilitation Hospital is located on the St. Rose Siena campus. For more information, you can go to dignityhealthrehab.com.